Hello, YouTube friends. This is Cheyenne5 on YouTube. Today is Monday, September the 30th, and it is 10:31 a.m. right now. I'm at the baby's house. They're upstairs playing in their room and watching cartoons. Ian's got a pile of pillows. See, they just have mattresses laid out on their floor. They've got one, two, somebody's cutting grass outside. Thick baby bed mattresses. You know, like the wall is like this. So they've got a mattress by this wall. They've got a mattress by this wall. That's the thick baby bed mattresses. Then down here at the end of this wall, right by the wall, at the end of that baby bed mattress, they have a big bean bag. Dogs in their room. And then all out in the middle, right there, is a big bed mattress that's flatter. And that one's Tookie's. The baby bed by the wall over here is Ian's. The baby bed by the wall here is Ikey's, but I think he actually sleeps on the bean bag at the end of it. But they wallow around on it and play. And Ian's got all the pillows piled up in the middle on the big flat mattress that's Tookie's, and he has buried himself under it, and then he'll poke his head out from up between all the pillows and sitting there like that watching cartoons. And Tookie, he's walking around and playing and watching the cartoons. He'll stop and watch cartoons. He'll play with some toys, or he'll walk around and play on the beds and stuff. This video is today's video, actually, today's Monday's vlog video. And like I said, this is September the 30th. And I have made, this is my 5th video to make today here at their house. And I still have, after this one, 3 more to make, I think. 6, 7, 8, yeah. I had 8 altogether. So, of the 3 I got to make, one is Happy Mail, but also a little bitty haul, and also a project thing that I've done that I want to kind of share with y'all. That's all one. And then another one is a rack, and then another one is some winnings from a challenge that I got. But this being the vlog, I didn't have anything wrote down, I don't think. Let me check, just to make sure. Here in my note bag. Look, find the tab for it, and just check and see if I had anything wrote down. The blog. No, I did not, but I know several things that I want to talk about. Okay, one of them being that it has, other than today, and the 4 videos that I've already made before this one, it seems to me, anyway, like it has been a long time since I've made a video and put it on YouTube. And I miss it. And I don't like it. But it has gotten to where it is hard for me to make a video at my house. Because I am never at my house alone anymore. And some people may look at that and think, well, great. You've always got your family around you. That's not so great. I mean, sometimes a person wants some time alone by themselves, you know what I mean? I mean, come on now. All the time, family around, never a moment by yourself to be alone, you know? It gets to me. It really gets to me. I'm not liking it, but my husband's always around. Both of my girls is always around. They don't have a job, so they stay at home all the time. My husband, he don't really have a permanent job, but he gets little side odd and end jobs here and there. So sometimes he does leave to go to work. But it seems like it's mostly on the days when I come to work, and when I'm home, he's home. I just can't find the time to make any videos at my house. And I'm not liking it, people. I'm telling you. Sorry, but anyways. So today, I was fed up with it. I've put up with it long enough. I've gotten way behind on my videos. 8 behind, matter of fact. So I decided I'm putting an end to this. I'm getting these videos made and put up on YouTube today. Well, the ones that I can. The racks and the winnings and Happy Meal stuff like that I got that I'm going to do in a minute after this one, I'm probably going to wait and put them up since I am a week or more behind on them. Since Wednesdays and Thursdays is my crafting videos that I put up on those days, I'll wait till those days to put those up. But like today's vlog, it's going up because it is for today. I've made the Tuesdays, which was last week. It'll go up today. You know, the other week I have made the Friday's Flower Garden, which was last week. It'll go up today. I've made the Saturday Shades Nays. That was last week. It'll go up today. I made an update on my birthday challenge. It'll go up today. Now if I can think of everything else that I wanted to tell y'all about. One of the things is that my Tookie Bear, y'all know, the little baby that I keep, he's not a baby anymore, and I don't like it. He is growing up. He's actually, y'all seen him a while ago in my other video, I had him up in my lap for a little bit. He is actually starting to look, instead of like a baby, like a little boy, you know, a little toddler. And I don't like it. But it's sad. Sometimes I get to thinking about it and I want to cry. He can't talk. It's pitiful. The way he has to let us know what he wants. You know, used to when he was a baby, he didn't even do this. Now that he's getting older and growing up and looking like a little boy, he's acting like a little boy. He is coming to us, and I say us because he does his mama, his daddy that way, me, Uncle Al, Elizabeth, Katie, whatever adult, I'm sure his grandma and mama. He does everybody like that. When he wants something now, he comes to you, he takes your hand, and he starts pulling you. Okay? You'll get up, and you let him pull you and lead you, and you follow him wherever he takes you. And when he gets you there, he does something to let you know what he wants. So, in other words, if he wants to go outside over there across the road to play on the playground, the swings and stuff, he will come get me and drag me by the hand and take me to the door. And when we get to the door, see the blind, it's got a blind on it, but I always raise it up so that you can see out. So he goes to the door, and he just starts kind of, he don't really just bang on it loud, but he'll get on the door, and he'll do his little jabbering, and he'll start trying to turn the doorknob. I know by that he wants to go outside and go over there to the playground and swing. So I'll put his shoes on him, and I'll get shoes on the end, and if they ain't dressed all the way, I'll dress them, and then I'll take them out there and let them swing. If he wants to go upstairs to watch cartoons in his room and lay around on the beds, he'll get me by the hand, and he'll drag me, and he'll walk me to the staircase, and he'll start stepping up to walk up the staircase. I'll know he wants to go up there and do that, so I will walk him up there. Let him go in his room. I'll put a cartoon on for him if it's not one already going. Usually it stays going all day long. Even if they come out of the room, we just leave it going. And get him settled up there. That's one time in the playroom over there on the white shelf, big old bucket of Play-Doh, I think I told you all about that before. He wanted to play with Play-Doh. So I was sitting here, he come over here and got me by the hand, and he drug me over there. And when he got to the shelf, he done like this. He put both of his hands up at it like this, and he was doing his jabbering, but his hands was pointed right at that Play-Doh bucket, so I knew he wanted to play with Play-Doh, so I got it down for him. So that's how he lets us know now what he wants. And in a way, that's cute that he has his own little unique way like that to let us know what he wants, because he can't talk. But yet it's sad when I get to thinking about it, and it makes me want to cry, because he can't talk. And I wonder, because, I mean, he used to do good, and he used to be learning, and he used to would learn words and start saying them. I was trying to teach him sign language, and I was helping with that. Matter of fact, I taught him and got him to start doing please. He don't do the sign language please anymore. He just says it now because he can say it. He used to say, I love you. Can't get him to do that anymore. He used to do this for down. That's the sign for down. Like if he was up in a chair and he wanted to get down, you know, he would do that, but he won't do that anymore. He'll say it. So he's not learning any new sign languages. He's not learning to say any new words. He knows how to say no. He can say please. He can say down. And he can say okay. And he'll say, oh no. Or uh-oh. Something like that. Now he has said wow before. And when we're working with him on the certain toys that we had to work with him, when the lady that comes every Wednesday to work with him, Miss Tony, when she gets here, working on him, he has said colors like red or blue. He has tried to count 1, 2, 3, but can't really do it real good. But he's not really, that was like when he was a little younger. You know, it's like he's come to a stopping point on it. And he won't learn to say anything else, he won't learn any new signs. And it's just like at a standstill, and he can't talk. And I wonder, will the child ever learn to talk? You know, it's pitiful. He can hear. We have resolved that situation. At first, you know, back, they thought maybe he was deaf and couldn't hear. He can hear, okay? He hears us. He hears the cartoons he watches up there. That's no problem. So he's not deaf, you know. And usually I thought that was the reason someone couldn't talk, is if they were deaf, you know. And being deaf, they couldn't hear their own voice to pronounce and say words. That's what I thought anyway. But he's not deaf. He can hear. He just can't talk. Or he's slow in learning to talk. But, I mean, the other lady, when I was keeping him at my house, you know, there was a different lady. It was Miss Donna. She told me that something did not get developed right all the way in his brain that has caused him to not be able to talk and learn to talk when he was supposed to, at least. She said he could just be slow and later on learn to talk better. And she said he could never learn to talk and grow up that way. That's sad. That's sad. I don't like it. I want my baby to learn to talk. But anyway. Oh, and another thing I don't like. Him getting older and getting out of the baby stage and becoming a little boy. He used to love for me to hold him. He used to love to cuddle with me and me kiss on him. He don't want none of that now. I don't like that at all. And at church, before, it used to be I have to. His mama used to sing in the choir. She don't sing in the choir anymore. I don't know why, but anyway, she don't sing in the choir anymore. And but used to, when she could see his daddy plays the drums. His daddy still plays the drums. His mama used to sing in the choir. So he had to sit with us at church. Okay, he used to love to sit with us and play with us. So after his mama started, you know, quit singing in the choir and was just sitting in the pew, at first he would still come to us and sit with us until he had to go to Sunday school. If it was a Sunday morning or other nights, you know, he would sit with us. Now he's getting where he don't want to. He wants to stay with mama. And I don't like that either. And I think he just messed the TV up. He'll do that too. He'll walk up there and he'll push that button and cut it off or get it off the wrong station for the CD to play, or DVD, whatever you want to call it. And I hear it doing that staticky noise. And Ian's calling me. I I'll be up there in a minute. Hang on. This is going to be a 2-part video because I'm not through with my vlog. I'll be back with another one. Bye.